I feel like my life has definitely taken a really big turn in the past couple months. Hey guys, it's Keegan. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we would do a little get ready with me. I would take you guys as I start getting ready to the very end and just kind of catch up. I feel like in the past month my life has taken a complete 180, and so I thought it'd be fun to sit down and just kind of like catch up, debrief you guys where I'm at, where I'm going, how things have changed. I feel like there's been so many changes recently that we need to slow down and just take a moment and talk about it. I just washed my face, put some dry shampoo in my hair, put on an outfit. I just got some new sneakers and I'm really excited to unbox because I planned this entire outfit to go with them. I found these sneakers on POIZON because they have the lowest prices for sneakers, and POIZON is actually sponsoring this video, so thank you so much to POIZON for sponsoring. We're unboxing. I've been so excited to open these. I wanted to do it on camera with you guys, but I've been just like dying to get my hands into these. Before I even get into the shoes, I have a bonus for you guys. You guys can use code Keegan at checkout for 10% off POIZON. What's great about POIZON is they have competitive pricing compared to other retailers in the market. So you can always find cost-effective options for quality products. Great shopping experience, you get premium packaging, and they're verified before delivery service. To save the trouble of worrying whether your shoes are authentic or not, POIZON legit checks every product before they send it out. Okay, so that's why I got this verification card and then these buckles that come on the shoes. I picked out this pair because I love the neutral colors of it. I feel like black and white goes with everything. The black and white pandas are some of the best sellers of the Nike Dunks. A lot of my friends have Nike Dunks and I always am like so jealous that they have them, and so I definitely wanted to get myself a pair. I've seen so many people wearing this style of shoe and I think it's so cute, so I was like, okay, I definitely want to get myself a pair. I've heard some people say that these are out of style and that they're not comfortable to wear, but I think they're so cute. Like, how can you resist? I feel like so many people are still wearing the black and white with matching outfits. Like, how do you resist? They're so cute. And I feel like the black and white is always so fashionable and goes with so many different things. And with POIZON's discount, they're now even cheaper. So if you want to get a pair of shoes for someone's birthday, or you want to send them something but you're not really sure what their style is or what they'd like, you can always go for the top seller shoes. And trust me, I feel like Dunks never go wrong. Look at how cute they are. Like a little 360 view. Are we not just like fully obsessed with these? Look at them. The reason I got these is because I feel like black and white goes with so many different things for so many different occasions. Today, I just wanted to wear something very simple, a white shirt, jeans, and kind of let the shoes be the star of the outfit. But because they're so neutral, I can pretty much wear them with anything in my closet and wear them throughout any season. If you guys are looking for everyday classic sneakers, you guys can get these Nike Dunks on POIZON. And don't forget that you guys can use code Keegan for 10% off on POIZON. And these codes won't last long, so make sure to shop now. We're going to be doing some very simple and natural makeup today as I get ready and just kind of catch you guys up on my life. I feel like there's a couple major themes that have been changing in my life. Where do we even start? I feel like the two main themes of things that are changing in my life right now are that I'm moving and that I recently got a new job. Oh, that's so cute. One of my neighbors put like little streamers outside their door. That's so cute. I wonder if it's like their birthday or something. They look like very like birthday-esque. Since I just brought up neighbors, let's talk about the fact that I'm moving. You know what's actually really funny is in this apartment for about a year since I moved in here, I never had a neighbor who lives across from me, and just today I noticed I now do. Like right as I'm moving out. When I'm filming this video, I have no idea what day I'm uploading it, but I move exactly a week from today. I haven't started packing anything, and normally when I'm moving, I'm like packing like a month in advance. Like I am packing every little thing just like casually throughout, but I think today after I film this, after I run my errands I'm gonna hop out for, I need to just start packing everything that I have. It's kind of hard because I just started a new job and I've never packed while having a 9-to-5 job. The past times that I've moved, they've always been stressful because if you guys don't know, I have a small business, so it's always when I'm moving is around the same time that my small business is having a new launch. But I've always been self-employed, so I could always like pack in the middle of the day and then do other work at night or vice versa. Whereas now I'm away from like 8 a.m. to like 5:30, 5:45 just with traffic and everything with my new job. So it pretty much leaves the weekend and after work, and I keep telling myself after work I'm gonna start packing, I'm gonna do this, and then I never do. So today I'm hoping to do a bulk of the work, except for I'm still gonna have to live here for like the rest of the week, so I can't pack like all my clothes, all my pots and pans, all of that stuff. But the stuff that I don't use on a daily basis is what I'm planning on packing. But I recently bought a condo, so that's where I'm moving into, which has been an insane process. This is something that I have been working toward for a really long time. Like I would say in 2020 during the pandemic, I was like, this is something that I really want to do, is be able to purchase a home when I'm younger. And I always thought that it was going to be right when I graduated college that I was going to be able to purchase something, but financially I just wasn't there yet. So I pretty much had been intentionally saving for this since 2020. Like I had like a separate savings chunk that every time I had a paycheck, whether it's from my 9-to-5 job, whether it's from YouTube, whether it's from my small business, actually all the money that I made from my small business I put back in my small business, so I take that back. I had always intentionally been saving for this. Is something like a very long-term goal of mine that I've had for a while, and it is so crazy to me that this is actually happening and then this is real life. So I definitely thought that I was going to be able to do it when I graduated college, but financially when I graduated college I was like, yeah, I'm just like not, I don't have enough, I'm not there yet. When I moved into this apartment, if you guys have been watching me for that long, you guys know that my apartment before this one was bigger, it was more expensive, it was a nicer apartment, it had more space for an office and for me to run my small business. I felt like I was paying a lot monthly to live there, and I felt like it was getting me behind on my savings goals for purchasing a home. So I decided to move out of there and move in here, and I saved like a couple $100s extra a month living in here. This apartment is significantly smaller than my last one. There's been a lot of like growing pains in this apartment. There just hasn't really been room for me to work, for me to run my small business. Like it's very cramped and tight, and I do love this apartment so much, but I moved in here knowing that the entire reason that I'm doing this is to be able to have extra savings each month to purchase a home one day. Originally, fun fact, originally I was supposed to save about $500 a month. This is how much cheaper this apartment was than my last apartment, because this place was newer, and so they were giving like a lot of incentives for people to move in. Like I think I got 2 months of free rent here because they were just trying to get people to move in, which was a great deal for me. So I definitely was happy I jumped on that. It ended up not being $500 a month because there was a lot more hidden fees, and then I ended up having to pay for a parking spot because there was no parking. And also my car, fun fact, my car was getting to be like 125 degrees in the summer and it wouldn't start because it was too hot. So I was like, okay, I need a shaded parking spot for my car to turn on. And then I ended up having to buy a small storage unit inside my apartment complex because there just wasn't enough room for my small business to be functioning out of this place. So it ended up being closer to like $200 or $300 a month, which is still a lot of money. And so each month I was very intentional about putting that money aside and treating it as if I was still making that rent payment for my last place, but I wasn't. But I was saving that extra money. So this has been a very intentional thing. It's not something I like really talked about too much, but this is something that I've always been aware that I wanted. Like I said, I originally thought I was going to be able to buy a house outside college right when I graduated, but even now to this day, like when I was looking at houses, that was just something that was not in my price range. I think that I definitely had bigger eyes than what my wallet could afford, but I ended up purchasing a condo, and I am so excited to move it. I like think about it every day. I never want to be here anymore. I just want to be where that condo is, even though there's quite literally nothing in there right now. It's completely empty, but I'm like, I want to be there. I cannot wait to like move all my stuff there. It's gonna be so exciting. I had been looking for condos. Let's see, I started maybe in February or March. I think at the end of February is when I started looking at places. You guys remember I told the story a couple times where I got a condo, a different one. I had put in an offer, we had the inspection, everything was great, and then it ended up being in a flood zone. There was issues with it when it couldn't be insured. Fun fact, the people who were selling it, actually this is not a fun fact at all, this is just a fact, I had no idea that it was in a flood zone and that they couldn't like sell it basically to anybody unless somebody bought it in all cash. They had no idea, because I remember I was talking about in my videos, I was like, it's so affordable. I don't know why they didn't price it much higher than they did, and everyone was saying like, Keegan, the reason that it was so much cheaper than you thought it should be is because it's in a flood zone. But they had no idea. They were just as shocked as I was to find out, because apparently like the laws had changed when they bought it. I don't know, so they had no idea that it was in a flood zone. I think that when I was searching for houses, I had found that one, offer was accepted, like everything was going through, like we were just a couple weeks out from closing when it was like confirmed that I could not get a loan on it because no company would loan on it. I think that I was very paranoid that everything was gonna fall through. Like I have the keys to this new condo now, and I still feel like something's gonna come and take it away from me and be like, nope, actually you can't have this. This is not real life. Like I feel very paranoid about it, that it's going to be taken away from me, which I don't think is going to happen considering the fact that I own it, my name's on it, all of that stuff. But still, I think that I don't want to say like traumatized because I feel like that's too strong of a word, but that definitely gave me like a certain sense of paranoia. So I didn't tell anybody about it. I didn't tell anybody that I was buying a condo. Like none of my friends knew. I probably should have told my friends, but I was just so paranoid. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but it was something that I kind of just like kept to myself until it happened. It made it like a little bit more special for me. Like I didn't have like people's opinions in on it, because I think one thing I struggle with is I really clouded by other people's opinions. Like I had to tell my mom, because my mom knew about the whole process, but I was like, Mom, if you you think anything, keep it to yourself until I give my opinion and then give yours. I just want to make sure that like I'm following my gut feeling about certain things, and my gut feeling isn't just what other people are telling me. I ended up getting this condo and it ended up being the absolute perfect thing. Well, actually no, there's a few things that I would change about it, don't get me wrong. As a whole, majority of it, especially for it being my first home, I am so grateful. Where is my eyelash curler? I have no idea where my eyelash curler is. We're almost done getting ready. I feel like I am getting ready really fast. I have no idea where my eyelash curler is. Other life updates is I got a new job. I am now working as a social media strategist. Before I was I have no idea where my eyelash curler is. Like, this is kind of gonna drive me insane. Like, where would I put it? No, seriously, like, where is it? Before I was working as a marketing coordinator for a marketing agency. I was laid off, and then in less than a month I was offered my job, which was a really fast turnaround. If I'm going to be honest, after getting laid off from my last job, I feel like extreme paranoia that I'm going to be fired from this job. I don't know why, but I feel like that definitely showed me that it can just be taken away so fast. I mean, there's no reason right now for me to be fired. I just started the job, but I feel like I really cannot find my eyelash curler. Getting laid off definitely instilled a really strong sense of paranoia and like awareness of how easily I could just lose my job. But I started, let's see, I started 3 weeks ago. I like it so far. What I would like more is to find my eyelash curler. I know I keep saying this, but like I don't know where this thing could be. I'm like, do I just put on mascara without it? I don't really want to do that. Is it like on the floor? Oh, it is on the floor. Found it. I do like the job so far. I do just feel, I don't know if anybody else has felt this way, if they have been laid off or fired or let go very unexpectedly, but I just feel constantly paranoid about that, if I'm being honest. It's not something I expected to feel. Like, I never felt that way in my last job because I didn't expect to be laid off, obviously. That's something that I'm definitely going to have to get over and work through. It definitely instilled this like very unsettling, unsteady feeling in me. But this job is quite a bit different from my last job. My last job, I did do social media for the company, but I did like a bunch of other things. Like, I did emails, I worked on events, I worked on the website. Like, I did a little bit of everything. This job, I'm just focusing on social media and influencers and UGC. I wish I was with my last job for a little bit longer so I could kind of learn more about the stuff that I was doing. Like, I really did love doing like the email marketing aspect of it, and I wish I was there longer so I could have learned more. And maybe, I don't know, I don't expect myself to be doing a social media career, and I'm not talking about like my personal social media, but I'm talking about like professionally wise. I don't think that I'd want to do social media forever. I'm fine doing it now, and I feel like there's like a lot of opportunity and like learning for it and kind of growth in that, but I don't know if I see myself doing it when I'm 50 years old. I feel like when you're younger in your career, it's a little bit more of like a stepping stone. I don't know if the right word is like pinhole myself into like one niche of marketing. Like, I think there's more that I want to learn. I'm happy doing it now. I just don't know if I see myself doing it extremely long term. So that's something that I'm definitely keeping in mind. And with this job, it's like, if I have the opportunity to kind of like learn from other people, I want to take it. I definitely view it as like a stepping stone. I'm so young too. I view it as a stepping stone rather than kind of like an end goal as to where I am, but that's kind of my thought on it. Even my last job too was more of like a stepping stone. Like, I was a marketing coordinator, so there wasn't really anything that was like fully mine. Like, I helped with a lot of stuff, but I wasn't in charge of anything. I feel like my life has definitely taken a really big turn in the past couple months. There was a lot that I didn't expect to happen. I didn't expect to be laid off or get a new job or have the home that I was buying fall through and then find a new one like almost immediately after. I think my life has been a lot of extreme highs and extreme lows, which is really fun, really roller coaster. I don't know if fun is actually the right word for it, if I'm being honest, but let's put on my shoes and then I'm gonna go out and run some errands to get some stuff, start packing up. They're so cute. Look how cute. Look how stinking cute these are. I'm actually obsessed. These are about to be staples that I wear every single day. Wow. Okay, this is the full outfit. Is this not so cute? I love the sneakers, kind of are like the star of the outfit. And again, if you guys want to use code Keegan for 10% off on POIZON, I'll have all the information in the description as well. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Mwah.